All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform, where they're giving a back-to-back updates on how it is the be or how it is the shelle for Biafraland and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Also, remember to like and share this broadcast too. All right, my wonderful people, the latest one with the boss reigns at the moment. Yes, be say yes. Ijele, Ijele, they at Ijele, where they prison, they in commotion at the moment. As it is being said that he has collapsed a whole lot of times in prison custody and begs Ebuko Obi Akuzayon as he repents. Yes, my people, you don't reach the extent where Ijele don't they collect photo back to back to back. As in the prison, my people, you know, say this type of person, you do not until the person don't see shege, he no go understand what he don't do for himself. And my people, that is the situation he has put himself at the moment. That is the situation this particular man, the jailer, don't go put himself for wahala. And he's going to see the full-fledged way that things are being done, because this particular man, he done the mess up ever since. In fact, I would say that he has been consistently messing up, and now that things are catching up to him, he's having issues with everything at this point, and that is why things are actually going wrong for him on every ground. The most important thing that you would want to find out in the moment is that this particular man is a man that is not even one way or another. He has nothing he has done has ever been actually true or good, because he has actually been bad. He has done everything against the Biafra movement. He has been against it. He has tried to fight against it. He has done so many things that you would think of and be like, why is this guy behaving this way? What is the reason for this issue? Just feels he would just wake up and talk to the PM BRGIE anyhow, because that is what he does continuously. But he feels woefully each time he keeps on feeling, and more time that we can even count, this man has misbehaved consistently, and that is why he's in the situation he is. And at this particular point, he has met his Waterloo, and this is what happens to anybody at all that decides to face or decides to go against anything the Biafra movement is working towards. That is the truth of the matter. This movement is not for kids, it's not for jokes, it's not for people that are not interested in it. It's not for anybody to wake up and talk anyhow about it. You will feel the consequence of every single thing you're doing, because you are not doing it right. Any single thing you're doing means that the fact and everything that flows with it is just wrong. That is the truth of the matter, because I do not see a reason why this particular man we're talking about at this point would wake up and think he can challenge anybody he feels like, just because he has the mouth or he has the audience. That is what he feels like every single day, and now he has started facing the judgment that befits him, and now he's calling for help, begging and asking and pleading for help, looking for who will bail him out or who will seek him out. None of that is going to work out, because that place it's a place he's meant to be. The information we are getting is that he's suffering very well in that place, and that as it is right now, he's not someone that is even being looked forward to being released at any point in time. He is someone that would still be there, and a whole lot of things are going to happen to him. He is a man that is gone. And people, it is good that everybody sees what is happening to him at this point, because they should learn from him. They should learn from this particular man, because a whole lot of things would happen to any other person that would do things like this. Another person that would just wake up and feel like they can misbehave at any point in time. It is on that level. It is on that real level. And the truth of the matter is that things like this are things that you would think of and you would not regard at any point in time. And the truth of the matter is that we are one way or another going to make it. This particular movement is not a joke. It has never been a joke and will forever not be a joke, because people putting their best into it. People putting their best to make the everything that you are seeing here work out. And so it will not be trifled by someone that doesn't know half of what you suffered to get here. And that is the truth of the matter. We are not a bunch of people that don't understand how things work. We do understand how things work. You are. Just know that one way or another, you are being worked for. They are being worked for. And these things are needed one way or another in the situation that Nigeria found himself right now. Because the Biafra zones, the Biafra land that we are in at this particular point is a place that needs to be safeguarded fully. It needs people that would actually take care of it at this particular point, and we cannot let the Biafra land be led to be led bare for these people to come and prowl into it, for Fulanis to wake up and just enter into our land and do whatever it is they want. Because of course that is what these people would always want. That is what Hopes of them have left these people to enter into Owerri, Imo State, or wherever it is in Owerri, in Imo State, to do whatever it is they want, just because they claim, in quotes, they are trying to accommodate them. What have happened to the rest of their states over there? It's not enough for them. They are coming over here to do some kind of things they wish. My people, it is not an accommodating system. It is a way to use and encroach into our land and take over the land. Go to Douglas in a way. The news that we are getting right now is that during their once it happens that it's on Friday and it's time for their mosque prayer, you cannot go on the road on Douglas. The Douglas road, that is what we are getting at this particular point. You cannot cross because they are all on the road and that place is blocked. Cars do not go through. This is more than an encroachment. This is a takeover they are trying to do in our state, and it is not going to work out. And that is why the Biafra Liberation Army has been saying, if these people make a move against our people, they will collect it all. In fact, at this particular point, we are not waiting. The situation of things now has brought it up to the extent, the range that we do not care if they have done anything. The main thing is that they are not going to succeed in whatever they want to do. And so they are going to be brought down, hit down at any point in time, because the things they are involved in or their plans is very hideous for Biafra, it's very hideous for Igbo. And at this particular point, I am trying to let you know that the most important thing for you to do is to do your own part wherever you find yourself as an Igbo person. For you, as someone that is maybe in support of the movement or in support of everything that we hold dear in our land, as we all know that PM Simon Ekpa is working on his own part. Yes, that is the truth. As he is currently in Canada now to work on the Biafra referendum, the Biafra convention also that is taking place here, which would make one of the biggest steps we've ever made ever since, as it's going to hold in Canada. And people, it is not any different from one of the most important things that needs to be done. It's one of the big steps we are taking to become better than these people in every sector, in every way. The fact that we brought up our own digital coin, our own currency, is also a big step, so that we do not have to, when we have finally gotten this Biafra nation, we do not have to wait. There is nothing like we are lacking in this system. Once it comes, the currency is there already for us to pick up and leave. Every single thing is laid at place. If they come up and say, what are the things that are laid in place if your nation is giving this, if this division is being done now, everything will be placed on the table, and they will see that this particular set of people are ready. People keep asking, these things are being done. These are the reasons why these things are being done. Enough of the dialogue. Dialogue has been done a whole lot of times. Dialogue has been done by a map power for them, and they've been it's been like a child's play for them, because of course the government would keep talking to them and keep turning them around. In fact, it's not maybe it's what they keep doing to them. They keep turning them around like they are kids, and at the end there is no progress or whatsoever that these people actually have concerning the whole situation of the country. No progress at all. And if you're not getting any progress from this sort of thing, it means you need to change strategy. And that is what the PM have come to do. That's what the PM entered this whole situation with, a new strategy. We are not going with dialogue again, we are going with violence, giving people back to back. After giving people back to back, we're still making moves internationally to make sure that we are securing our places at the right places, to make sure that when the time comes, we will not be caught slacking. We will not be caught slacking at all. We cannot be caught slacking. We know the zones that are the Biafra zones and how it will be divided. These people are not interested in anything. They do not want to let us go. And them keeping us in Nigeria today want to keep oppressing Ndibo, oppressing the youths, keeping them down, pinning them down, without wanting anything that would look into the progress of Ndibo. And that is very bad. And that is why these steps are being taken day and night. Also, that is it. Yes, my people, this is where we come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.